handful of Northwest athletes will be representing the United States on the Olympic team in Vancouver, including a bobsledder from Bremerton who has been on a relentless mission to wear the red, white, and blue. KOMO 4's Mike Ferrari is here with her story. Mike?
Mary, originally a skeleton racer, Bremerton's Bree KOMO made the move to bobsled in 2007. Since then, her goal has been to earn a spot on the U.S. team and pilot a sled in the Vancouver Games. Her focus has never wavered, and this month, years of dedication and hard work will pay off on a frozen track in Whistler, BC.
Right there's the expansion. See how you're still going down?
Well, I'm losing the back end a little.
For the past 4 years, using makeshift video screens in cramped hotel rooms around the world, Bremerton's Bree KOMO has been studying the art of sliding down mountains in a bobsled.
Get more height from the beginning. Now you got more height to work with as you start to come around.
Like when I really controlled the beginning for a long way, that freed me up at the end because I didn't have the pressure on the end.
Every turn, every angle, every decision she makes is scrutinized from start to finish by a team of coaches. This is what it takes to be an Olympian.
You need to know, after this session, you need to know what you're going to do today.
Bree spent a few weeks this past November training in Whistler. Her mission? Gain enough knowledge and practice time on the Olympic track in hopes that she'd perform well enough on the World Cup circuit to earn a trip back to Whistler for the Olympic Games.
There's something about this track that just feels like it fits me, and so it makes it really fun. It's as exhausting as it is because it requires so much focus.
In the start house, before every run, before she even straps on her helmet, she imagines every turn, every required angle, all those things she discussed with her coaches that can make even the smallest difference. What are you doing? Like, I saw you kind of... I think you'd probably be a really good dancer, actually, after watching you do your... What is that?
You can see it's a start house full of people that look like they're playing imaginary video games. Right. So you've only got 2 runs every day on the track, 2 chances, roughly 60 seconds each to practice. And so what you see the drivers doing all the time is visualizing their run.
After those weeks of intense training in Whistler, the World Cup circuit began in Park City, Utah in late November. In the first race of the season, Bree finished 4th. Then it was on to Europe, where her Olympic quest would become either a reality or remain a distant dream. On a freezing cold Sunday in St. Moritz, Switzerland, she did it. An 11th place finish was good enough to secure her place in the Games.
And I think that's what makes life worth living, is having something to work towards and having something to overcome. And it's the little challenges each day. When your training goes well, when you finally, you're gaining the strength, you're gaining the speed that you worked all summer for, all that in the end just makes it so worthwhile, and it just makes you want more.
Bree will pilot one of 3 U.S. bobsleds in Whistler. The German team is the overwhelming favorite, but sliding against the odds is what Bree KOMO is used to. She'd have it no other way.
For me, ever since I was a little kid, the thought of being able to represent your country, and hear your national anthem, it brings tears, I would think, to any athlete's eyes. It's just, it doesn't get any better than that.
I spoke with Bree today. The U.S. team is holding some final practices in Salt Lake City before they head to Vancouver on Wednesday. Bree and her teammates will practice February 20th through 22nd on the Olympic track, and they'll race for the gold February 23rd and 24th. And we'll all be watching. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, all rooting for it. Thank you so much, Mike.